guys, so for this video today, I'm going to be taking you guys through my Google Classroom. So all this stuff is going on and all of the schools have shut down. So we are transferring to digital learning. So I wanted to take you guys through my Google Classroom and how I've set it up, because we're going to start our digital learning on Monday. So by the time you see this video, we would have already started. So let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so this is my classroom. Like I said before, this is what we're going to be doing for our digital learning. Right here where it says Miss McIntosh's class, I normally had a picture of the students here, but for the purpose of this video, I changed it so you wouldn't see their faces, because this is public. So I'm going to start going through my classroom. So here you see I have saved 8 announcements. So I'm going to tell you a little bit what I did here. So tomorrow we're actually starting. So here I made a welcome post and I scheduled it to go out for tomorrow. Basically, it's just welcoming the students and their parents to the classroom, and I told them if they needed help, watch the how-to videos, which I will show later on in this video, and let me know if they had any questions. And I attached the announcements, and I'm going to talk about that for a little bit. So each week I'm going to do announcements for the students. So this week, for the week of March the 30th, I decided to put my office hours. So it said, need help with an assignment, meet Miss McIntosh doing a live Google Meet chat Monday through Thursday. So I listed 3 of the different times that I was going to be available, okay? I've decided to do a live read aloud on Thursdays. This is not mandatory for the students to come to, but if they're available at this time, they can join in while I read a book aloud, okay? This week I'm going to be reading No One Likes a Fart. That's the book I'm going to be reading aloud this week. So the next thing I have on here is the homeroom hangout and lunch Friday at 12:30. So this is what I'm going to be doing at 12:30, where the students can just come in and we can eat lunch together through the Google Meet, and we can just talk about, you know, just different things. And my last announcement for this post was a live Kahoot on Friday. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about that, but I'm going to start the live Kahoot at 2:30, and then I'm going to give them 10 minutes to join it, and then I'm going to start it right at 2:40. So that's my announcements for them to look at for the week, and I'm going to post one of those every week, okay? So this is my rules and expectations. I'm going to go over the rules. So no inappropriate language towards each other. We are a family. Complete assignments through Mentoring Minds on time. So for my district, we're going to be, the students will be completing Mentoring Minds. They're going to be completing assignments through there. And they have certain times where they need to complete it. The third one, use complete sentences when responding to discussion questions, because I'm really trying to still enforce them using complete sentences. And I know that's important for me in my class. The fourth one, no talking over each other during Google Meet. Give everyone a chance to talk, okay? My class is loud and they like to talk over each other, especially when they're excited about something, but I just want to put that rule on there because I cannot hear at once, even if we're in the actual classroom. And our last rule, make smart choices and try your best. I always include that in my rules. I even have that at in my classroom as well. Here's the Friday game rules. So in order for the students to be able to join the game, I have to see that they have at least 80% of Mentoring Minds completed, okay? At least. If they don't, I'm going to kick them out even if they try to come in. That's why I put for the next thing, only use your name when we're playing a Kahoot, a quizzes, or a gym kit. Okay, so those are the rules, and I'm going to, just keep those up through the classroom. So that's that. And the next thing that I wanted to show you here, I have it to where on so when I was actually in the classroom, I was having different whiteboard messages. So I decided to implement that into the Google Classroom. So Monday, I did main character Monday. For Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday, Wild Wednesday, and so on. So that's what I decided, and I can give you an example here. So for Monday, I put main character Monday. If you could be any character in a book, who would it be? Comment your answer below. So it's just a way to interact with the students. The next thing is, like I was telling you about the live read aloud in the lunch, I just put, a reminder. So I put reminder, tomorrow will be the live read aloud at 4:15 p.m. Hope to see your smiling faces. Comment below if you're going to be there. So this is not already posted for them to see. You see here I have where it's going to be scheduled at different times. So that is that. So now we're going to move into the classwork. So for the classwork, I decided to do 5 different topics, and I'm pretty sure as time goes on and the more and more I do this, I will add more topics, but this is what I'm going to start out with. So the first topic is weekly assignments and codes. So I have my rules and expectations here. I have my class code for Epic, and I have my announcements here. So that's where the parents or the students can go in and access if they forget the Epic class code or rules and expectations or even the announcements. Next, my section is how-to videos. So I did these last night. So I did a how-to, navigate through Mentoring Minds, how to navigate through Google Calendar, how to navigate through the classwork, and how to navigate through the share something with your class. I seen this, my district actually made this one, how we use Hello ID, so that's how we get through there. My next topic is read alouds. So not only am I doing a live read aloud, I'm going to be doing another read aloud where I'm actually recording myself reading 1 chapter a week. So here, as you can see, I have already posted my first chapter. The book we're going to be reading is Junie B. Jones' Toothless Wonder. So during the video, I'm kind of just talking about as I would do an actual read aloud. Okay, I'm actually talking about like the title, the they're making predictions and stuff like that, and they can comment below. So here I said, what do you think the next chapter will be about? Comment below. So they can comment here and chat with their friends. So the next topic is the Unit 1 Mentoring Minds resources for math. So our district, we're just basically, their instruction will be on Mentoring Minds, but in our classroom, we're going to have different resources to help them with their Mentoring Minds work. So here I have some resources for math. The students will be starting completely over. So some of this stuff we've already learned at the beginning of the year, and we've continued to learn throughout the year. So I posted 2 games, and I posted an anchor chart, and I posted a YouTube video. So this is the same for reading. This week for reading, they're going to be going over plot element. And right before we went into spring break, we were actually going over plot element. So here I posted a read aloud, and I'm going to actually click on this one and show you guys. I'm not going to play the video. I just want to show you like how it looks. I just took this book off of Epic, and I did a screen recording of myself reading the book. And just like I told you with the chapter book, I talked about plot element while I was doing the read aloud. So I'm going to X out there. The next thing I posted was an anchor chart that my students are familiar with. And I posted our district's reading strategies. So once the student click on classwork, this is how it's all gonna look, okay? So the next part I'm gonna talk about is my Google Calendar. I never really used Google Calendar until now, but I really, really like it. Like I said earlier in the announcements, I'm gonna have different like office hours that the students can come and join me for to ask any questions about the assignments. So I will be using Google Hangout Meet. So this one is my different time. So for example, I said this one's 9:45 to 10:30. This will be 1 to 1:45, and this one's 3 to 4:30. All the student will have to do is go into their calendar and click on the one that they want to be at. So if it's, say it's like 1:05 or something, so they would just come in and click on that one and then click join Hangout Meet. And that is how they would start, okay? So they would, since I'm using the camera, it's going to say camera failed, but yeah, so their camera's going to show up here, and then they click join now, and they're able to join. The next thing that I wanted to show you guys, I have my live reel out here, and that's the same thing as the question. They would just hit join. And the same thing for the homeroom hangout and lunch. They would do the same thing there. How I'm gonna do my games on Friday. This week I decided to do a Kahoot. I'm gonna put in the join code when it gets closer to time, probably like 2:20. That day I'm gonna do it, and the students will be able to join. And here, you know, they can just see the month. So and I put when their assignments are due. So for this first unit, their assignments will be due on April the 10th. So that is the calendar. And that's pretty much it. Like, that's my classroom. Let me know what y'all are doing in y'all's classrooms. So guys, I hope this video was super duper helpful for you. Please comment below different things that you are doing in your Google Classroom so I could implement that into mine, okay? I want you to please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys have a safe and a wonderful experience with this digital learning process that we're going through right now. Thank you so much for watching.